October followed, and we had what we know as the October of 109s. The 109s came over in their swarms, and they've been modified to carry bombs. So half the force carried bombs, 500-pound bomb, and the other half of the force acted as escort. And in Hurricanes, we were flying now much higher. We were against the fighters. And we were going from 15, 16 up to 20, 25, 28,000 feet. And it's very, very cold up there. It really is, because you know from your physics that as you go up in the air, it goes down by 2 degrees centigrade per 1,000 feet. So that up at 28,000 feet, it is minus 50 degrees centigrade. And the Hurricane had holes all the way around the cockpit. So we froze, we really did, because we were just in our uniforms. And we were the poor relations, because the German 109s were so much superior to the Hurricane, and they sat above us and picked us off from time to time. We had the occasional success, but not many. And a lot of our aircraft were caught taking off, some of them badly damaged. And there was a ghastly sight I've experienced in all my life. One of 257 squadrons was hit. And I remember one of the sergeant pilots, and he came skidding across the airfield on his, without the wheels, right outside our dispersal, and he burst into flames. And we sat there and watched, and the pilot was still inside, and slowly but steadily, he was incinerated. And everything blew up, the guns went off, and there was nothing at all left. A horrible, ghastly sight. Well, during the Battle of Britain, my squadron did very well, and it suffered not as badly, anything like, as some other squadrons. We lost 8 killed, a lot of them my friends, and 22 wounded in battle, either as a result of crashing or being hideously burned. Because as I've described, the Hurricane was burst into flame all too often. And here we are now in, 2010, and I and 20-odd others will attend as many as 21 different displays, services, dinners, memorial gatherings such as this. And we will sit in a line, 5 or 6 of us, and the world will pass in front of us. And they will bring prints and books for us to sign, every conceivable item for us to sign. I will have my hands shook, and I'll be patted on my back and be told what a hero I was, or am, which I find very hard to take, because the real heroes, of course, were the 550 chaps who were killed. The real heroes are the 600 people who are badly, badly damaged. Many of them will bear the scars of their damage to their dying day. And when I look back, strangely enough now, despite the fact that I'm 90 and I'm beginning to lose my marbles, I remember them all very, very clearly. I remember their faces, their laughter, their silly pranks, their pipes and cigarettes they smoked, the violent games in the mess, and even their naughty songs and jokes. It's a long time ago now, and of course, they were also young and brave and full of courage. Most of them only 21. They were very young, just boys. And finally, did we win the Battle of Britain? Remembering the fallen and their sacrifices, I often wonder. But the invasion didn't take place, did it? So I suppose we must have won. thank you for listening.